Hi everyone, it's Barbara Calvano and welcome to your weekly angel messages. This week's video and reading is for the week of May 30th through June 5th, 2016. For those of you who don't know me, I am a certified angel card reader, also a certified assertiveness coach, realm reader, and fairyologist. Yes, fairies and how they can support you, and how working with them can impact not only your life, but the environment. Very, very exciting new certification. And I'm a life coach. I include over 30 years of taking personal development courses here in the New York City area. And so I can provide for you coaching and assistance to help you get through, manifest, and create your life with grace and ease. And for more information, please check out my website, Calvano Coaching, or join me at Facebook, also at Calvano Coaching, where I'm going to be doing some Facebook Live videos and readings for you. So this week again, I was guided to use the Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And one of the reasons why I use her cards most often is that I find that they're simple, clear, and effective coaching for myself and for your lives. And I, having studied a lot of different modalities and taking courses, I'm finding that there's just so much information in the world right now. And most people are living in the third dimension, some of them in the fourth, level dimension. Why did I bring that up today? Only to say that there are so many types of school of spiritual evolvement, ascension right now, and there are masses of people that really need it simple. Keep it simple. Help people move from living a reactive life to breathing and allowing the support, the loving support of the angels, God, archangels, and ascended masters. That sounds complicated, but we can keep it really simple. So I highly recommend this deck if you're new to learning about the archangels, and by practicing with the deck you're going to, I promise you, experience an inner awareness, fine-tune your own psychic abilities, which strengthens your choices, the choices and the actions you take in life. Yes, something like this, an oracle card deck. So here we go. As every week I ask the angels and archangels, Mary and Jesus, ascended masters, to please presence yourself here. Allow us to receive a message for myself and for others that will best guide them for the upcoming week. I thank you, and so it is. Right. And you'll know when to stop. And your own particular way of shuffling the cards is unique for you. And that's what's so beautiful about working with the angels of oracle card decks. You really get to own your own unique vibration. Get comfortable in your own skin. Be your unique self in this world. So here's the beginning of the week. Middle of the week, and this one wants to come forward for Friday and the weekend. So for the beginning of the week we have the card message leadership. And on the card it says, Archangel Gabriel is bringing us this message. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Woo! Archangel Gabriel is the messenger angel. She or he, depending on how you experience this archangel. I experience Gabriel as a woman, as a feminine energy. And she is the angel that came to Mary when she was with child to deliver the message that she was going to bear Jesus. And it's time for you to assume your leadership, power, and position and lovingly guide others. So some of you have known this, may have been hesitant, or some of you are going to bump up your leadership level to the next level, to a more international, worldwide, even cosmic level. But many of you are just so ready to take all, in the past 4 months we did a lot of clearing and releasing. And we're so ready to get going with those things that we've been thinking about, and now's the time. Ask Gabriel to help you with delivering your messages, finding the right words, writing, helping you find a publisher, an agent. Gabriel's also great with the artists and musicians. So we have Gabriel with us to help us with leadership. And we all need leaders in this world. There is nothing great about not allowing your light to shine, to be forever in the under the radar or hiding behind someone else's light. Many of you think that that's who you are as a personality, but the truth is we all have the ability to shine a light, whether it's a light in our community, in our family. For someone it will be on a higher level and a larger level, but we all have a beautiful, exquisite light to share, and it's all equal. The light is the light. So your leadership lights the way for others and fulfills your life purpose. So it's time for that. In the middle of the week we have the message, Indigo and Crystal Children. Archangel Metatron brings the message, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Now, children can be anyone who's younger than you, right? So it doesn't have to be your own born children. It could be the teens, or the 20-year-olds, or the 30-year-olds, depending on your age. But the indigo and crystal children are here. They've been born here with special qualities, special abilities, and when we are able to understand them and empower their parents and people who work with them, they're going to have an easier time. And why do we need them? They've been born into this world at this time, in this age, with special information, special abilities. They are highly sensitive. They are very clear about what's needed on the planet. Take a look at the millennials, take a look at the young people who really are so ready to handle environmental issues, handle humanitarian issues. So those are the indigo, very driven about getting things done for the planet. And then the crystal children are these new babies and young people who are very, very psychic. They may have delayed speaking. They may have highly sensitive sensitivities to food and allergies. And it's best if people understand them. They're not going to just give them drugs to suppress their symptoms or whatnot. They're really going to empower them to eat organic foods and have chemicals, chemical-free lotions and cleaning products around them. Everything to support their highly sensitive nature, which is actually very powerful. So whether it's with crystals or going vegan or vegetarian, and understanding how this all can support your child and the children and the young people, we are going to empower their cause and their leadership, which was the first message. So Metatron also has a sacred symbol called Metatron's Cube. You can Google it, and I also talk about it in some of my videos. This particular geometric symbol can help center and focus the chakras in yourself and also with these young people. Like instead of using pharmaceutical drugs to chill them out, you can just use focused visualization with a sacred symbol with an archangel. Yeah, you can do that. So you may be called to work with them, you may have them of your own, and you yourself may be an indigo person. So however this resonates for you, and that's another thing. If you look at the image of the cards, once I've posted them each week, you're going to pick up messages too. You're going to inherently see something, feel something, trust those messages that you receive. So the main message is with Metatron and indigo and crystal children. Some of them may need special care this week, and it may be time to find out that going organic It's going to help them not be so overactive, highly active in school. All right? So, and getting them off sugar and sodas and anything with chemicals and preservatives. So that's the middle of the week, addressing our connection and support for the indigo and children, the crystal children. Then for the end of the week, we have brilliant ideas. And this message is delivered to us from Archangel Uriel. And Uriel says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So how many times do you get an idea and you just kind of like, yeah, well, that was a nice idea. But then before you know it, you've had this idea for months, and maybe you've even had it for years. Well, that idea was given to you. It wasn't just something that just goes through your head, you know, like the wind blowing through your hair. It was specifically for you, and it's part of your life purpose. So if it is to write a screenplay, write a book, create a new type of yoga, create a new type of healing, write a healthy cookbook, write a children's book. I'm hearing writing a lot in this reading. We do have Gabriel in this week's messages. But Uriel is the archangel who brings us ideas, and brilliant ideas. So if something comes out of the blue, that's your baby. Or if it's that repetitive message you've been having for many times, maybe even years, it's time to put it into action. What makes it different working with the angels, if you've not done that before, with your brilliant new idea? You're going to be supported. You're going to feel support. The angels can work with us and you like a coach every step of the way. Yes, you can hire a coach, that's great, but by working with the angelic realm, you develop your own intuition. You develop that muscle, that creative awareness, which is so joyful to ride, to experience. So, brilliant new idea. Uriel, his aura is a beautiful golden light. So you can even visualize this golden light going above your head to allow Uriel to bring more ideas into your system, into your body, into your mind. So yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Now, the action doesn't have to be huge. It can be a tiny action. It could be, you know, it really is about an inch by inch. You know, something becomes a cinch. You actually cross the goal. You know, the football crosses the goal line after it's been, you know, markedly pushed a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. So whether you write 1 page a day with your book, or you take a tiny action. And before you know it, you're going to be motivated, more enthused about getting it done. And there's a saying that give yourself 5 minutes. Do that activity for 5 minutes. 15 minutes would be great. And before you know it, you're in a flow. So, great week for really connecting with the archangels. We have Gabriel, Metatron, and Uriel. Leadership comes across a lot. We need leaders. We need people who are assertive, and I was guided to say unafraid. You know, living their life purpose. Whether it's talking about eating cleaner, having a cleaner environment, helping people get out of abusive relationships, toxic relationships. Leaders supporting people who need support in changing the way their negative thinking patterns, how they handle stress. It's time for all of you light workers to come out of the closet, whether you're helping with animals or people. It's really time to get moving. And accept those brilliant ideas that have been given to you, uniquely for you. Take them and ask the angels on a daily basis, what is the next right action I should take with this project? And you'll be surprised what you hear. Thank you again for listening to me. Have a blessed day. Feel free to contact me with your ideas, your suggestions, or comments. And thank you again. Have a blessed week. Namaste.